Good day, everyone. My name is Dimaculangan, Applications Engineer of Computrends Systems Technology Inc. Today, I will show you the monitor stand demo. So in this demo, I will be discussing the 3D Creator and the 3D Sculptor. Since the 3D Experience platform is a single, complete, collaborative product development and environment in the cloud, the 3D Creator and 3D Sculptor could be a great help for the designers. 3D Creator is a rich web browser-based 3D modeling app running on the 3D Experience platform. Similarly, 3D Sculptor is a powerful subdivision modeling app for creating organic, pre-formed shapes. So these apps run in any browser, in any device with an internet connection, and you have nothing to install ever. So on this demo, I will be showing the part modeling. So here, we are going to do some design work. So we will be using the xDesign app in the 3D Creator to create a new mounting bracket for the monitor stand. We'll be working on a web browser, but can still access powerful design tools without limitation. This is a very similar to creating 3D design using conventional desktop software. So you will start with a 2D sketch and extrude it into 3D space. So we can create dimensions, relations, and even advanced sketches and mirroring, for example. So we can choose the contours that meet the design needs and extrude those necessary. So once the bulk of the design is complete, so we can start adding elements like fillets, chamfers, holes, and drafts. So the bottom feature requires a taper, so we'll use a revolve cut, but we have to use a shortcut to drag the sketch profile out. So this is important because in other CAD solutions, you'd be required to exit the command and start over again. So this isn't the case in xDesign because of the super feature. So we can just simply pick the type of feature we want from that drop-down menu. So this is not only works here to save a few clicks, but it can work on features created much earlier in the design. So doing this type of work of operation in a conventional CAD system either isn't possible or may result in hours of rework. So in the part modeling, it is easy to use and you could enjoy the super feature of 3D experience applications. Next on our demo is the assembly modeling. Now that the part is complete, so we have to place it in an assembly. So we're going to use this with a very smart way. So rather than deleting the code component and having to recreate the relation, so we'll just have to use the replace component command, and this would save us time, a lot of time, and we could use you could see that the geometry is a little bigger than the original design, so we'll have to make adjustments on other parts. Instead of opening the component by itself, we'll work on the context of the assembly. So this allows us to see how the changes relate to the rest of the surrounding components in real time. So very quickly, we can see how all the components come together to create the new design. All components respect their relationships with each other than we create, so we can move them to make sure we don't have any interferences or clashes. We can also validate the design by seeing its full range of motion. So in assembly modeling, so it is fast and simple, and you could enjoy the deep insights offered by these applications. So next now is the sub-D modeling. So this is going to be much more organic shape. So we'll be using the 3D Sculptor. So we'll start with a simple shape called a primitive. And we could use we can use the push and pull, the geometry like a virtual clay. So this is all done within the web browser, just like the previous steps that we have. So we could get the desired shape by dragging and dropping, and we could also align our primitive shape to the shape that we want for our design. Then, if we need the crease bottom of the base, we could use the align by line to match the concept sketch that is given to us. So this is much more natural approach to this type of design, much better than the traditional extrude, lofts, and complex surfacing. It is important that we aren't just making nice looking designs. So they must be also manufacturable. So we expect this part to be an injection molded. So we use some built-in draft analysis capability. So just like before, we push and pull until we get the results that we want. So if we confirm the manufacturability, we want to finish the design. So we can do this in xShape, but since these tools are fully compatible with each other, we can just switch this app on the fly and start working on the xDesign to add the final boss cuts, uh, and also the shell features through the use of the xShape applications. So that is the sub-modeling. So using the sub-modeling techniques of 3D Experience Sculptor, so it is intuitive and of high quality. So in this demo, we have done the part modeling. We also use assembly and using the sculptor with which is the sub-D modeling. So if you'd like to learn more about the 3D Creator and 3D Sculptor, you could visit our website or reach out to us as your local reseller today. Thank you.